shots and saw two males.
He was bringing the eggs inside, and somebody was outside getting the eggs scrambled.
Face masks and tracksuits. The witness saw the victim laid out on the ground, so he took his shirt off to apply pressure to his chest.
Oh, it was over with.
911.
I got knocked.
Asked who shot him, and the man said Mizzy Cash.
Damn.
It was
What's going on, JB? We back on this video. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what to do. Today we gonna be talking about, bro, Mizzy Cash, bro. He killed one of his ops on camera, got caught, got charged with it, and then beat the case, bro. Beat the case after killing this op on camera, bro. That shit crazy as hell, no doubt, bro. Whatever lawyer he got, I hope I don't ever need him, but shit, I need his ass on retainer. No bullshit, man. We finna check it out. So y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's hop right into the video. Auntie singing and shit. She got the Hawaiian rose sticking out the yellow shirt.
Documents, we learn that the victim and the suspect in this case knew each other and that they had problems going back more than 2 years.
Damn. Oh, he been beefing with the ops. Damn.
Because he got fake tendencies, so when he mentioned loyalty, he better not mention me.
That shit ass gang. Don't hop in the booth.
Back on my feet, I got my group back, and if I give you something to move, then you gon' move that. My nigga prove that. We shoot first, we don't shoot back.
Mr. King, the state
yep, we got him. We got him.
This year, he committed the
I rebuke in there. He got them demon eyes. I rebuke in the name of Jesus.
Applying first aid as the wounded man said he couldn't breathe. The officer, realizing the man was dying, asked him who shot him, and the man said, Mizzy.
Oh shoot!
Man,
his last words was his killer name. How the hell he beat the case?
It's 1090J, man. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me, and for this video, we're gonna be speaking on Boston rapper Mizzy Cash beating his murder case.
How?
Even after the victim said his name before he died.
Like, huh?
July 10th, 2021.
His ass got God for a lawyer.
The department received a 911 call at 6:07
Oh my God, somebody's shooting.
That was shot.
Help!
Officers arrived on scene, locating a 25-year-old man laying in the grass between the street and the sidewalk.
Damn!
He'd been shot in the chest. The responding officer immediately applying first aid as the wounded man said he couldn't breathe.
Oh, duh, buddy. Your lungs are filling up with blood.
Realizing the man was dying, asked who shot him, and the man said Mizzy Cash.
Damn!
It was all he was able to say as he began.
That buddy said, if I'm dying, I'm about to send your ass to prison for life. Nope, not how that happened. Sorry, buddy.
Fading in and out of consciousness. Transported to Boston Medical Center, Marquise Simmons underwent emergency surgery and died on the operating table.
Damn, bro, R.I.P.
Investigators spoke with witnesses at the shooting scene. One was walking groceries into his cousin's home when he heard two shots and saw two males.
He was bringing the eggs inside, and somebody was outside getting the eggs scrambled.
Face masks and tracksuits. The witness saw the victim laid out on the ground, so he took his shirt off to apply pressure to his chest.
Oh, it was over with.
911.
I got knocked.
The witness said he didn't hear any argument before shots were fired.
Oh, yeah, nah, he just straight ran down on his ass.
Footage from Tucker
Oh, yeah, that's it right there.
Around the corner from the shooting scene. Footage revealed a black Mercedes with tinted windows driving by at a high rate of speed.
And y'all sliding out the S-Class?
Went to the front of her home and saw the Mercedes driving erratically with a main license plate attached. Investigators looked into the last words from the victim that night, the name Mizzy Cash. Police quickly identified 21-year-old Boston rapper Miles King, who's had numerous interactions with Milton police in the past and had previously been identified by his alias.
Damn!
Investigators observed multiple YouTube videos of Miles with a necklace reading Mizzy, and he previously
we got him. Ain't gotta do too much police work.
A stolen vehicle with a loaded handgun. What came as a surprise was he was arrested in the stolen vehicle with the loaded gun in front of the home of the victim. he was now suspected of killing.
Oh, he been stalking out that boy.
Literally minutes away from the victim's home, and detectives had previously seen a black Mercedes parked at Mizzy's house with a main license plate. A detective had drove past Mizzy's home before.
They have all this evidence. How did he beat the? Well, I'm glad he beat the case. I don't wish prison on nobody but rapists and pedos. But nigga, how?
For responding to the murder scene, observing a black Mercedes in the driveway and a woman standing at the rear of the vehicle manipulating the license plate. He was unable to read the plate, but was able to confirm it was a Massachusetts plate.
They have all the evidence. How did he beat it?
Made eye contact with the woman, who immediately stopped what she was doing as the detective continued on to the shooting scene, where he later connected the vehicle to the shooting.
So he stopped the person.
To the home where it was parked at. The Mercedes was now gone.
That shit was gone. Why the hell would I keep it at my crib?
The home, who stated she last saw her son at her salon in Roxbury. She gave him a haircut around 5:30 and then he left. She said she last spoke with him.
He got that fat ass hat on. That shit do not
told
fit.
Investigators she knew he was involved in a shooting, advising he was going to turn himself in.
Wait, huh?
The day after the shooting, Mizzy Cash was arrested at the Milton Police Station on a warrant for murder. July 12, 2021, Mizzy Cash appeared in court. Details emerging as the district attorney explained how Mizzy allegedly murdered Marquise after Marquise pulled up to his house on a scooter, only making it a few yards before being gunned down.
Ooh.
Authorities had yet to release a motive for the murder, but family believed it stemmed from the fact that both men were rappers and used to be friends, and that Mizzy had a vendetta against Marquise dating back to when he was arrested outside of the victim's house 2 years prior.
Oh, he probably called the police on his ass. But, oh yeah, I got something for your ass.
Because she lost her sister. 2 years later, she lost her dad. And 2 years after that, she's now lost her son.
Damn, that bitch cursed.
Cash, at only
somebody put some voodoo on her ass.
Was facing life for the murder of his friend turned enemy. But in June of 2000,
it's crazy. Most of these niggas used to be friends.
4 years later, Mizzy Cash has been released after beating his murder case.
How?
Boston blogs would share videos of his release in the hopes that he's able to get back to dropping music just in time for the summer. With Boston rap scene falling victim to the crabs in a bucket mentality, hopefully one artist is able to make it out and shed light on the city, because all it takes is one. But to beat a murder case in which the victim's last words
was your name, and they have your car on camera
in the scene, your own mom said you were involved in a shooting. To beat that murder case is nothing short of a miracle.
Like, huh?
And hopefully, Mizzy Cash takes full advantage.
Oh, bro, buddy.
That he now has. No.
The cards were stacked against him, and he beat it. If he goes back to jail, he's just a stupid mother. No cap, bro. I got respect for your game, but stay out the way.
I covered this case 3 years ago. And I'm going to be honest with you. When I covered this case, I was like, yeah, he's done. He's cooked. Because the victim died.
Saying your name.
Saying your name.
Like, huh?
Who shot you?
Mizzy Cash. Like, bro, what?
We see fleeing the scene.
Mizzy Cash. Like, gang, it was you.
Said he was involved in a shooting.
Mizzy Cash. Like, bro, what?
Beat that motherfucker. You need to take your lawyer on vacation.
Oh, gang. He didn't take his damn lawyer to Turks and Caicos, to the Maldives, to Morocco, like somewhere, boy. Cause, bro, what? Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Whoever the fuck your lawyer was, take him on, take him to Dubai, take him somewhere, Turks, whatever, because
bro,
they pulled some shit off, and hopefully, you know, obviously, drill music is drill music, whatever. Hopefully, the time that you sat down you were able to process the direction your life was going.
No cap.
And hopefully you're able to take this music and take it to another level. We saw how Chief Keef completely transformed Chicago. And so many artists came out of Chicago, it was crazy. Kodak Black came out and was the next big name out of Florida, and then a ton of Florida rappers followed after.
No cap.
All it takes is one.
Put the city on the map.
Boston can actually support Boston, stop hating on each other or killing each other, then possibly somebody can make it out and actually put Boston on the map as a hip-hop city, because there's a lot of talent. It's just talent that hasn't broken through.
Okay.
But rest in peace to the victim in this case, and Mizzy Cash, I hope you are able to succeed in this life that you have just gotten back. Understand, they wanted to take away your freedom for the rest of yours.
And you got it.
And you just gained it all. So take a second to breathe, understand your new situation, and really make a plan to move forward. Because I'm going to be honest, even though you just did almost 4 years, you're going to forget about that in about 3 months. You're going to feel like you're back on the street. You're going to forget what it's like, you know, waking up when the doors pop and getting your tray and this and that. All that shit goes away so fast, you get comfortable quick. So my best advice to you is don't get comfortable.
Oh, bro.
Keep yourself disciplined. Keep yourself pushing. And whoever's around you that hasn't accomplished a fuck thing in those 4 years you were gone,
cut them off. Get
them the far as fuck away from you as you can.
Hey, man, that's about the end of the video. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. For him to not snitch, because, like, I'm pretty sure he did it by himself or had a driver or some shit like that, and ain't been no paperwork come out. The victim dying saying your name. Your mama said you was in the shooting. The car that you be in was seen leaving the shooting, and you beat the case game. I don't know what the hell his lawyer pulled, but brother, if this not a second chance, I don't know what it is. Like, hey, people don't get too many of these. Sometimes you don't even get a first chance on, bro. But hey, man, if you guys seen the video, I appreciate you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to 1,000 subscribers. Tell me to my second reaction channel, JBsiah 2, link in the description. Tell me to my clothing brands, JungleBredClothing, link in the description. May y'all stay away, get you some money. All love, JBsiah, we out.